one disaster to another. Hey campers, George here, out in the bush again, going for a trudge and hopefully do some fishing. Found this place while watching a YouTube channel, one that I follow, called The Little Yellow House. A young lady who built, well, she didn't build it, but she fixed up a yellow house in this area, and she came out here on a hike and I saw it had a creek, so I looked it up, and lo and behold, it has trout. You know what that means, right? Got to go trudge and fish. You notice I didn't say and catch fish. So here we are, Carley State Park, southeast Minnesota, not far from Rochester and about an hour and a bit from my little yellow cottage. So let's go trudge. We got to figure out where we're going to go and how we're going to do this, so I have a map and hopefully have a good trudge and maybe even catch a fish. Let's go. In memory of the people who donated this land to the Minnesota State Parks, a gentleman by the names of James Carley and his wife Mary donated this back in 1948. Just over, I think, 190 acres. And then some acreage was later added by somebody else who gifted another 20 acres. It's not a big park. The trails are not very long, but they follow the water, and that's all I need. Let's go trudge and fish. So here's the map, and what we are doing right now is we are right here by the monument. My plan is to go along this trail, cross over the river, maybe do some fishing there, then follow this trail along the river, go back across the river and follow the trail. It goes all the way around here and looking for fishing spots, and then come on back to where we started back here. Probably about 2 and a bit miles. So not a long trudge, but hey, we're going to stop and fish and maybe even have a snack and a cup of coffee or something on the way. So I've been looking forward to this and needed to get out on a trudge until we come to the river and then have a look-see and see if there's a place to go and fish. As you can see, a lot of trees. It's a little forest, and already if you look up here, leaves are turning already. Who would have thought? Typical Minnesota State Park. It is a small one, not very well known, but it is clean, well kept, well maintained, which I must say is typical for Minnesota. These state parks are really in good condition. This is a self-registration park, so I always get the year permit. Works out for me. It's a blistering $35 and allows you to go to any state park and not have to pay for your day visits and things like that. Minnesota green. I believe this park is open in winter. They keep some of the trails open for winter. The campsite is not year round. Day started off great. Now it's overcast. Might even get some rain. I can't complain. We need the rain. We are so far behind on the rain, it's scary. I have my new combo chest pack and backpack from Avantec. I did the review on it and gave it a quick test, but if you look up here somewhere, there'll be a link. This will be the first real test on it, I think. The ground is wet. It's a little slippery, but it's not bad. Wow. Check this out. And right down there, water. Ooh. This summer went too quickly. Didn't get what I wanted done, as usual. Winter's always a good time. Ice fishing, trudging in the snow. Can't beat that. That's what I like about Minnesota. I can hear the water. We got to go. So I've just come down the hill towards the river, and one thing I did notice is that the trees are changing. Apparently this place was logged. Interesting to see the change in the trees, and of course what's left of the flowers. See there? And there's a bench. I think I'm going to stop here by this bench. I'm going to set up my fly rod. This is just a little offset from the main river, and you can see it down there. I believe this is one of the branches of the Whitewater. We have water, which is a good thing. That surprises me because I haven't had any rain. I don't know about you, but I'm thinking right in there. Well, didn't have much luck there. I got a couple of nibbles, a couple of tugs, but that was it. Lost a fly or two. So let's move on up and see if we can find another hole. That's what we need, is a hole. It is nice here. Look at this. I love this. Even with the road traffic now and again, it's still pretty good, and it surprises me about the traffic. Didn't expect as much on this road. Seems pretty remote out here. One thing about the weather cooling down, less bugs. You know, it is nice out here. Mommy. Don't come after me. Stay away. Go find your mommy. What is it? Not quite sure. Apparently he's lost his mommy, or he's lost. See him down there? He actually came towards me like he wanted to come up to me. I don't want him to do that, because then he's going to do it to everybody. So I'm going to leave him alone. It's nature for you. You've got to survive. What do you do? Wow, look at this place. this log here. It's all these things growing on it. All the different colors. I love this. Beautiful. You got these. Looks like somebody made themselves a little temporary bush camp. Huh. Not very good. A lot of holes in there. What do I see here? What is that? Oh, look at this log. See it there? What has it got on it? Yeah. Interesting. That's a new one for me. Look at that. That's a different turkey tails. They're all along this log, just on that log. Huh. Wonder what causes that. Well, coming up to another crossing here. Back over the river. Let's see. Gotta be fish in there. I said that to myself every time. Been a couple of hours, no luck, but it's beautiful out here, so gonna find me a place to stop and have a snack. Maybe I'll make myself a cup of coffee. Maybe that'll change my luck. Nah. Oh well, what do? You persist. Well, I've been trudging here and I think I found a place. This spot will do. Nice bench here. There's a fireplace, but we're not allowed to use them. We're under a fire watch here, believe it or not. It's nice and green as it is. We haven't had much rain, so things are a little drier than normal. And I've got a little one burner here. I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee, watch the water to see if a fish wants to get caught, have a snack and relax. Enjoy. Gotta say, that works pretty well. It's comfortable. I don't really feel it as much as I did the other stuff on my back. I think because I had a bigger backpack, I tended to overpack it. And this one holds enough. The Avantic holds enough for me for a day out like this. And one of the other reasons I wanted to come out here is they have campsites. This is part of the come out for a day visit, and you can sit here and picnic and have a fire and spend the day here. Coffee time. First aid. Waterproof windbreaker. Titanium pot with coffee mixings in it. MSR pocket rocket, gas with said rocket, utensils. And I always like to have a headlamp with me. You never know, if it suddenly gets dark or something like that, you need to find your way out. And water. Clean can keen. Love these. Have me a mug, which I got for Christmas from Sarah Macaulay, I believe. It's a nice, perfect size mug, and it's a fishing mug. And it took a sticker, Tough Possum. These guys.
$27 ounces.
800 milliliters, 18/8 stainless steel. It's a thing of beauty. Oh yeah. Trail mix. Oriental style, a peach. That'll work. Good day. It's beautiful here. I like this park. It's not very big. It's actually quite small, and the walks are, you know, a couple of miles, maybe two and a half, maybe 3 miles max. I mean, if you walked all their trails, you could probably get 5 miles out of it. Well, I'm going to have my snack and my coffee, then we'll be back at it. Okay, time to hit the trails again. As usual, leave no trace. Just say, good cup of coffee, snack, ready to keep moving again. If not any fish, it'll be a good trudge anyway. That's always a good thing. Look how dense it is here on the other side of the river. You couldn't move in there. Well, you could, but it'd be really slow. It's pretty steep as well. Well, from one disaster to another. Just lost the tip of my 3-weight fly rod. Frustrating. Very frustrating. Got my line caught in the tree, and when pulling back to release, to either snap the tippet or the fly come off, it snapped the tippet, and I think the tip of my rod, the last piece of the rod was loose, and it shot off into the water. Down there somewhere. Just spent 30 minutes looking, it's gone. Very frustrating. What do you do? And you carry on trudging and just finish out your day. And hopefully things will get better. Frustrating day. So looking forward to this day, and it's been really frustrating. Well, what do? You get covered in spiders, and you trudge back to your car, and you put a good face on it, and you move on. But I will say this, it is a nice place to come visit. It's just not my day. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. As sad as it is, what do? Fortunately, I have a couple of other fly rods, just not a 3-weight. But we can remedy that with a little bit of patience. Just saying. Thanks for watching, and be safe out there.